I am also having the most incredible morning. It's Nhlangula. Now it had to be really, thank you James Richard for it. Oh, look at that, how sweet. Thank you James for confirming that, but there's really only 3 males this size that you would see. Tingana, Mlowathi, and now Nhlangula. And basically, it's not Tingana, immediately I know that. I just know Tingi too well. Mlowathi, the behaviour is wrong. Yes, we have spent some time with Mlowathi, but it's a different behaviour. He's not comfortable. This is a very comfortable male leopard, 100%. And I guess by a process of elimination, without having looked at the face, it's Nhlangula. And he's still, see right now, he's on Djuma. Okay, maybe only by a metre, but that's really exciting news. We're going to get closer. I said this, I called a few weeks ago, he's dipping his paws into Djuma. The resistance he's going to meet is Mlowathi. But he's coming all the way from the Manguleti boundary, all the way down to Bufosuk cut line. He's pushing. He's such a babe. Would you look at that? What a hard throb. Extremely relaxed, and look at that full belly. Morgan and I were just saying it would be so nice if he made a kill, so we could actually spend lots and lots of time with him. But he's full. Oh, just too sweet. And without seeing the genitalia, you really cannot mistake that. There's no way you could see that, even from a distance, and think it was a female. Female leopards are so much smaller than the males. They really are. Not just by a small bit, by a really large bit. It'd just be so nice to see him come into Djuma. And although Mlowathi is being a great leopard, I'm just going to go forward a bit more again. Leopards are supposed to be skittish. They are supposed to be elusive. So Mlowathi's doing a really good job of being a leopard, but he's not doing a good job of spending time with us, guy. He definitely is. He's a dominant male. He's a dominant male. He's been mating with Nsele. That's clearly over now. And he's come far down. The boundary is very, very far. We were actually on our way there to a different section when we found. Okay, I'm just going to pull over to this side. It's never the best views following a leopard from behind, but oh, he's going to go to the vegetation. He scent marked the entire length of Bufosuk cut line, rubbing his cheeks into the vegetation, because right next to the whisker, there's sebaceous glands that secrete a sebum. That's one way of scent marking. He's been urinating and standing in the urine and stomping his feet, because when he walks, he's going to leave that trail all along the road. He's also been doing the leopard scoosh, scoosh. It's a different type of urinating. He hasn't defecated yet, but I imagine it will come, because A, he's very full, and B, it's part of the scent marking. He hasn't sawed yet. Have you heard him saw, Morgan? No, but I'm hoping he does. I've not heard a saw in a really long time. And this is almost where I had him last time. And unfortunately, we had signal troubles. But he's clearly using Bufosuk cut line, let's go forward, as a territorial boundary. I just have this feeling he's going to try and push into Djuma a little bit. For a male leopard, or even a coalition of lions, it makes sense to try and push into Djuma a little bit. For a male leopard, or even a coalition of lions, it makes sense to always try and expand your territory when you're in your prime. The bigger, the better, literally. So he will always try and push until he meets resistance. And the resistance this time is going to be Mlowathi. Maybe not physically, but Mlowathi's odor fence that's going to say, don't come in. Enter at your own risk. That's what it's going to say. Okay, Morgan, let's see if we can work with this. He's a busy boy this morning.